another stream where we have dancing monkeys. They're not from learning to dance too. What do we do with the dancing monkeys? There's no clue. But we have dancing monkeys that are not from Learn to Dance Zoo. And they do that.
Play a chat.
Switch camera. Share. But dismiss. This 5 4 share with XP4 selected. Dismiss end.
C chat. Send to XP. Send. Choose enable X. Web chat player share. Chat. Welcome to Travis Sparkling Dreams. Hi. Chat up.
Hello, I don't know if my audio cut out when I was trying to deal with the new glitch that YouTube apparently has, unless that's an iOS 26 thing where the thing just got stuck on dismiss, but hey.
Play share. Chat.
Chat 40 for fifth workout head at Lavender Sparkling Dreams. Send hi button at welcome at chat at
Forgot the whole you can send whoever said hi through the, why do they, I mean, okay, I get why they do it, but like, if people really want to say hi, they can do it themselves without using, I don't know. I should not be criticizing YouTube's chat messaging thing. Especially since I'm using their platform right now, but you know what? I don't care.
Chat up at welcome.
chat up.
I gotta figure out who else I want to share this to. I don't quite know yet. I don't know. I'll let some others find it, I guess.
At Lavender chat play chat.
At Lavender Sparkling Dreams. It's scaling. Button at Lavender Sparkling Dreams.
Is it?
Send hi at chat at Lavender.
Well, good to see you on here. Welcome to the stream of the Dancing Monkeys. Okay, maybe that's what I might rename it to. And another one before that is just gonna be Dog Guitar. Because there's always gonna be the one toy that, I don't know, does stuff during the streams.
Chat option at Lavender.
Button. Play chat at Lavender Sparkling Dreams. It's stale chat play share.
I know who else it is.
Sheet dismiss sheet grabber dismiss sheet dismiss.
Don't give me that sheet
Dismiss
grabber.
new sheet email new channel people dismiss people who open links you send can see and message your channel change in settings new channel people who open dismiss well at chat player share but sheet share XP that type in WhatsApp the creator what messages text field new FD David Cassidy Daily delete vertic attach secu dub send but added expand well at tab chat options cell 5 set finish la 10 watching now at tab chat
Oh my god, I have 10 watching again. How does that happen every time? I wonder if that's either a glitch or, again, like I said, people join these and I leave in 5 minutes because, you know, what's done on these streams aren't exactly traditional famous person stuff. You know, toys are not exactly universally accepted as the best thing to do, especially baby toys of this type. But yeah, let's see here. Let's see. Hey, how finicky this thing can be.
Play okay chat at Lavender.
it's scaling chat up at tab
How have I not cut the microphone to this thing already? Because, like, it will occasionally, like, go off and whatnot, and, like, quiet the sound of this thing. I really should do that on both of mine. I need to desolder the wires for my Sing and Learn microphone, is what I need to do. Because that blows the things and, like, makes them go out and speaker distort and all that. Like, crazy. Like, they fries them and whatnot, like the speaker wires. Well, not the speaker wires, but the speaker is too tiny to support that, so they fry with the microphone wires connected because the microphone distorts the speaker. Not to mention the speaker isn't even good in the first place, so hypothetically, even if you desolder those and then get a new speaker right away.
At midnight underscore.
Hi. Button.
Hello.
Chat up at mid.
Discord. No.
Discord. Notification. Discord. No. Brute Bon Marché. Hashtag Squawk is distant relatives. The broke verse. Whoops. I might have done a thing.
Chat top and no.
Midnight
Admin.
Dragon, whatever. Hold
Night underscore no.
Dragons.
on. Midnight Nova Dragons or whatnot. I don't quite know, and eSpeak butchers the pronunciation of things. Hello. Who are you? Because I don't recognize your username. I would say most of the main people I recognize are moderators, but not even everyone I have on here that's moderators is people I recognize. I need to figure out a way to go and look through my moderators and, like, take out moderators when I'm not on stream and I don't have to just wait for them to join so I can remove them. Because there's a few channels that need to be kicked off of my moderator thingy.
Chat up at mid.
Also, I don't know how pre-processing or whatever is gonna break the toy audios coming through, because I hear that they do occasionally, like, cut out or not come in as clearly. And, if some of the other streams I want to do or anything to go by, I'm gonna need the toy audios to come through, like, really well. And I'm not gonna put the speakers up to the microphone, especially on something like this, because I don't really want to do that. God, I forgot the samples this thing used. I keep forgetting how cool of a toy this is just for the samples and whatnot. It's cool.
At Tracy Kitchens.
Hello. Good to see you on here, whoever you are. I don't... Again, so many new, Well, okay. One I recognize, and I don't know exactly what I think about seeing them on this stream again, and the other two I don't.
Choose if micro switch.
And I'll give you a hint, it's not anyone from the last two messages sent. And I don't honestly care about name calling or anything like that or offending anyone, because I'm like, what's the point? Oh, come on. There we go.
Play a game at Tracy.
This thing's slightly unreliable with this microphone sensor. Also, I find it funny how I went down from 10 watching to 1 watching. Again, like I said, it's the 5-minute rule. People leave after the first 5 minutes of joining here.
Play a game at
One watch live. 9 minutes.
But in some way, that's a good thing, because you never get, you never get the same people. You always get someone new. And maybe Just maybe that'll kind of stir up their passion for the toys or something. I don't know. Maybe just a random normal person passing by the stream will, I don't know, hear a toy or two on here that they had when they were little, and maybe we'll get someone new for the toy collecting community that wouldn't have been here originally had I not made a stream because I was bored. I don't know. In a way, it's a good thing because you get like new people and whatnot, and you know, at least in the first 10-20 minutes, because that's when most of the people are captured by it and get notifications, or you know, go scrolling past it because they're bored on YouTube and it's in their home algorithm feed. You know, that first 10-20 minutes is a solid kind of point where you could see someone that will be around for longer than you think. And I think that that's one of the points in these streams, or any stream really, that I like, because, you know, that's kind of how new toy collectors come along, is they just, without even noticing it or thinking about it, rediscover the toys again, and that kind of shapes their passion and whatnot. Oh, what did I have in my childhood? You know, what was nostalgic for me? And you know, most people would only do that if it's in their home algorithm, because they ain't gonna go looking specifically out of their way for toys. Unless you're someone who's not normal like me. And then you get the problem of constantly sitting there scrolling through toys all day.
Tracy.
Top 1 live 11 minutes at min at trade chat option at activate
Also, who's my
default.
one watcher? Or does it keep changing in intervals?
#2.
You never know. Also, I really, and I keep saying this, need to get back to recording toy audios. Maybe I do need these mentals to keep bombarding me with requests. Toy mentals are always... yeah, they're interesting, but yeah. They have their uses. I mean, not really, but they somewhat do.
At midnight at trade. At midnight.
13 minutes at lavender at mid at chat up at
Also, who is my one watcher? Because I cannot tell. I wish there was a way. You know what? YouTube should make a way to where you can click on the however many watchers, and it will show you exactly. Excuse me. Exactly who is watching. It will show you the exact person, or not. Well, I mean, okay, not the number of people. It's already does it. Like each person's user thing that's watching. Whatever. I cannot speak today.
Chat up at Trace.
Still gotta figure out test mode on this one. See, does this thing still work? Yeah, it does. Cool. Oh.
Chat up at
zero watching at mid at chat up at tre
Now I'm back to 0 watching. Okay. Cool. Also, what is this thing like? Usually you'd think that when it finishes a song, it should go to the next one, you know, after you hit the button, but on this one it like plays the song again and then you have to hit it for like 2 times to get it to go to the next song.
XP 400.
What's up, man? Button.
Hey,
Chat
how
up,
you
text.
doing, Riley? What's up with you? Anything new?
Sheet attack method report chat report hide dismiss hot user in rim chat or rim pin meta text sheet grabber sheet report rim or chat rim report hide dismiss hot rim chat or rim report pin message attack Steve meta sheet grab sheet attack Steve4 attack method rim or channel rim report hide dismiss dismiss if microphone at chat player at trace it chat heading not found.
It was like not letting me do things for a sec. I was like, oh, am I gonna have to like temporarily do something here just to get the dialogue to go away that I accidentally clicked on? Yeah, that I accidentally clicked on. Also, nice to see someone here that isn't the first Mupper who chatted on here. Because, yeah. I almost said a few things because I have a few questions about some things that happened. Which, now that I think about it, would have been very unlogical to say on stream.
XP 400.
Trace XP 402 moderator. The book works fantastic. Button.
Hey, that's nice. What pitch?
Actions available.
What pitch is the book? Please be, no, I don't know. I was gonna go, yeah, please be high pitch. You don't ever see high pitch. I want to get that, like, the really, really extremely high pitch one that, it's like on Katrina's Toy, channel, because these things were so overproduced that, like, pitch variations are just all over the place in these things.
Chat up text.
I will toss this cube. Oh, I will toss it over here. Wait. No more cube. I just tossed the cube.
XP.
XP 402 moderator. High pitch. The page sensors are great. The thing is in great condition. The pages don't look like they are gonna snap off anytime soon. It looks brand new. Button.
Hey.
Chat up text.
Cool. So I'm guessing that wasn't the condition of your other one. Because if it was, then the page, unless you, well, okay, I don't know. You do have a tendency for being a destructive mop-bop. I have this in the background. I mean, you do have the tendency of being a destructive mop-bop, so we don't know. You could have done something with it, but no, I would assume, because I've seen a few of those in, like, really rough condition. I would assume that the thing was just in bad, horrible cosmetic condition, and that the plastic just snapped with age.
Chat up text.
One watching now at XP chat at XP 402 moderator. High pitch. The page sensors are great. The thing is in great condition. The pages don't look like they are gonna snap off anytime soon. It looks brand new. Button.
Yeah, again,
Swipe
now,
up or
Down to select.
now all you need is a new 09 Apple, which, again, that's gonna be Oh my god, do you have any idea how hard that's going to be to track another one of them down? They do not come easily. And believe me, I should know. Because now I'm back to tracking one down again.
Chat top. Attic.
Also, was I right? New low-pitched learning dance is a newer version, or did you not get time to test that? Because I would say, I bet you anything right now, that's a newer one.
Attic P400 and
Moderator. I just turned it on and turned it off. Button.
swipe up or down to select.
I was like, yeah, that's probably, you know, I've seen so many low-pitch ones that are, like, insanely low that are just the newer version. It's like, you see one low-pitch, unless it's one of the rare cases like what you had, where, you know, the one that you tried circuit bending and fried instead, that's a very rare case. Unless it's one of them, yep, you got yourself a newer version, if it's that low-pitch. Then again, yours is high-pitched compared to most of the lower-pitched new versions. You get the one, like, insanely low-pitched newer version, and then the other pitch you get is just normal. You get normal pitch, or you get insanely low pitch for the newer ones. Which is slightly crazy.
Chat top. Attic.
Also, it's funny how now your Goodwill just seems to be having a lot of good stuff. Do I need to move over there? Because mine isn't. Mine, I just went, like, a week or two ago, and it had nothing. So, I think mine's going back downhill. So what is this now? When your Goodwill's good, mine's bad, and when mine's bad, yours is good? Yeah, okay, no, because I have found a few decent things at mine in recent times. Like, I found an 07 Walker once, like, in March or April. I found a Dress and Discover friend and a Radio Shack keyboard in, I think that was March. And then I found a Happy Lights bear in January. But other than that, I haven't been finding much. Most of it was, you know, okay, I've picked up stuff, but it's all been, like, newer stuff, and most of it is getting donated now, because I've gotten my experience out of it. Besides a Linkimals Llama and a Litter Band Phonics Jam, but other than that, like, a lot of it's going somewhere.
Attic P400.
Also, Jantech sound fonts are cool. Casio sound fonts are cool. Yamaha sound fonts are cool. MediaTek sound fonts are cool. Leap font is cool. Button.
#1.
So what are you gonna do? Put them all together, or did you just manage to find all their sound fonts? Cause, if you found all those sound fonts, you gotta teach me how to get access to those.
Chat top. Attic.
And do any of them have strings, perhaps? Cause...
Cellular.
Crazy.
Hey everyone, I have four of my cellular bars. I just want you all to know.
Play.
XP402 moderator. Also Jantech sound font Saku. Chat option. Attack.
And be also, for everyone on stream, beware of Serenity the cat stealer. You know, she does that from time to time. No, I probably won't turn that into much of a reference, because honestly, references are overrated in a way. They just lead to confusion that other people will never be able to get. And then they get overused, and then they go somewhere, which is nowhere, and then they, you know. Some people say that the best references are the ones least used, but used in the most creative ways. Also, I need to figure out if my cat piano is ever going to get fixed. Because if not, then I'm going to need to keep my eyes out for another one. You know, because this is the first one I've bought, but, like, still, this is the first one I found ever since I started wanting one. Wish I would have picked up... Now, I don't remember if we were in contact, but there was this one Goodwill where I went, and they had, like, all of this... Okay, alright, like, it was my local Goodwill. Like, one day I went there, and it was...
Alert. Low matter.
Like, YouTube. Attack XP402 moderator. Also Jantech sound chat option. Attack. Finish. Last one watching now. Attack chat play chat. Attack XP402 moderator. Also Jantech sound font sock.
It had, like, a dog guitar, a cat piano, a dog piano, I believe, a smart or not, Go Baby Go, roll along bongos, a cookie jar, a Soothing Glow seahorse, and, like, a few other things that I'm like, they weren't VTech at the time, but if it would have been nowadays, I would have picked some of them up. Like, that would have been a really good working dog guitar to have. That cat piano was not sticky. That would have been good to have. The Go Baby Go drum would have been fun. And the seahorse would have been interesting. Although I did find me another seahorse. But you can never have too many dog guitars. That is a good high-dollar toy. That is one that I like a lot. And I know they're kind of expensive. So yeah, you can never have too many dog guitars. That's the way I see it.
Chat up. Attack.
Charm guitar, play piano.
Yay, pianos and drums.
Attack.
Paper jam goes with my dog guitar. Button.
Oh, that's cool.
Actions
Available. Chat up at XP402 moderator. Also Jantic sound for chat at hash activate. Default. At XP4.
moderator. Toy collection changed a few months after, where I stopped tech. Button.
At XP402 moderator, I've also stopped caring about duplicates, so I'm trying to get rid of some of those. As for modern things, if I want it I'm going to pick it up, if I don't. Button. Chat up at X.
So, like, what have you gotten rid of in the past few months? And what duplicates do you still have? Do you still have both move and crawl balls? And I think you had... Oh, wait, no, you didn't have a duplicate Learn to Dance Zoo. I know you had 3 Happy Lights, I think. But I think Russell said he'd take one of them. I don't remember nowadays. I don't know.
Chat up at X.
And then you got the duplicate 2010 bug that I know Russell's gonna have. You ever gonna get the weird, like, 05 looking one? Because that one I feel like is more fun than the other one with the round switch. Screw it, get one of them and then just toss all your round switch versions.
Chat up at X. Top swing my.
At XP402 moderator, I've also stopped caring about duplicates, so I'm trying to get rid of some of those. As for modern things, if I want it I'm going chat on that.
I don't know. In terms of duplicates, you probably have a decent amount of those. The account re-releases as duplicates like, I don't know, 08 and 2011 Turtles, or 2010 and 2011 Top, or I don't know, stuff like that. Oh yeah, you've got 2 Touch and Teach Seed Turtles. You could just trash one of them. Those things suck. Just trash that. Don't even do anything with it. Just trash it. Literally just bye-bye.
At XP400.
So I don't really care about different areas of toys anymore. For example, VTech junk, fun, junk, now they're all combined together. Button.
Swipe up or down to select a custom.
See, I don't know, I do to a certain extent. Like, I don't know, if I see an old VTech thing, I will pick it up, I will hold on to it for long enough until someone I know wants it. Like, I don't know. I just picked up a Happy Lights because Pixel said, oh, I want a US Happy Lights bear. I mean, okay, now that's useless, but it was originally going to be going to Pixel. So now, I have a Happy Lights that I can give to whoever wants it. I picked up, I don't know, like, most of what I have now is old stuff. Like, most of the duplicate old stuff now I have, it's not really to keep as much. Like, okay, there's some toys, like 05 Bug, that I want to hoard those up. I want to hoard up O5 bugs, because those go out, and you need to have as many as you can. So O5 bug is one of those that I want to keep, you know, a decent amount of them. But something like, I don't know, like the 08 Zoo, for example. Unless it's an original revision, I don't need half of mine. So I'm gonna trash, I mean, not trash, but like donate a lot of my modern revision zoos. 2012 or 2011 laptops, I'm figuring out what to do with some of those. 08 books, I'm disposing of a decent amount of those, or at least I'm gonna try, like, giving a few to different people. I have way too many 2011 walkers. I need to figure out what to do with some of those. Let's see, what are other duplicates I have a decent amount of? 07 laptops. VTech Archives getting one. Probably figure out what to do with a few more, but yeah, 07 laptop. But yeah, it's like, you know, doesn't really matter. I just want to make space, and some of my older duplicates, I'll just give them to other people as other people come up and want them. Maybe, if anything, if we can work out a toy trade, I'll go through my, you know, the remainders of my duplicates that I don't need with you, and, you know, if we can figure out a way to trade stuff without, like, too privately doing it, because I know you would feel uncomfortable with that, you know, I'll kind of throw you a few things. Maybe, I don't know, I have so many 2012 laptops, or whatever, 2011s. We truly don't know if they're 2011 or 2012. I don't know, I have so many of those that you're getting one if you want one or not. Or something like that. I don't know. No, probably not. I probably will ask if you want one, but any of those I can get out of my hair helps. Because Lord knows I'm going to go to Goodwill and see another one, and I'll pick that one up, and then that one will wait until some new toy collector who is actually decent comes along and wants it.
At XP400 and
Moderator. They are all the same to me now. Button. Chat up and text.
I don't know. I will see an older thing at a thrift store and pick it up. I don't necessarily, I mean, okay, I'll occasionally classify them as their old classifications. But I don't see something and go, oh yeah, that's jank tech. I see it and go, okay, that's an older thing that's slightly rare, that doesn't pop up everywhere. So I'm going to pick that up, and I'm going to hold on to it, because I want it preserved. But, like, I don't know. It's the case of, yes, I'll pick this up to preserve it, but if anyone else wants one of my duplicates, here you go, I don't need it. I'm getting rid of a lot of my FunTech duplicates and just some items in general. A lot of my, what would have been classified as FunTech, a lot of my junk tech, pretty much all of it is just going. Like, I'm getting rid of so much stuff right now in the just get rid of pile. I don't even care if it goes to anyone. You would not believe, my toy collection is going to look so different after I'm done with it. Like, I want to get rid of a lot of this because I want it gone. And, I don't know, I feel like the old toy communities were based on what toys you have, and if you have these toys, then, you know, that's cool. You know, you're a decent member of the community. I'm like, no, I'm not keeping stuff around just to say, hey, by the way, did you know that I have the most number of Learning Dance zoos out of all of y'all? Or the most number of toys in general? Because hoarding up that amount of toys in general, to the point where I had, you have no idea how mentally insane it drove me trying to go through all that. And I still need to go through all of my keep stuff, which there's way too much of, and get rid of more of it. And I'm like, I never want my collection to get to that point again. That drives a person mentally insane. And, you know, I hate how it's not about the people, but it's about the items they have for this toy community. And I'm like, you know, I guess pick up duplicates but only pick up duplicates. Like, don't pick up duplicates to rub it in other people's face that you have duplicates. If anything, still pick up stuff that you already have, but save that. Like, don't go, oh, I already have this, I don't need it. I'd still say pick it up, but then save it until there's someone else who wants it. Because, in my experience, like, VTech Archive is, someone who I know. He got rid of a decent amount of his toy collection. So now, when I came along, he is looking for a decent amount of the stuff I have that's duplicates and whatnot. So then, I can send a good portion of that to VTech Archive. And then, if another toy collector comes along, I can send it to him. So, duplicates come in handy for that purpose, but I don't know, I wouldn't go rubbing it in people's face. Hey, by the way, did you know I have like 20 2011 walkers?
Chat up. Text.
Top one live. 41. Check the chat text D402 moderator. They are all the same. Activate. Default.
Now, I hope you know that I will be taking one of those moving crawls if I ever get a chance. One of them high-pitch ones. Oh, wait, you only have one high-pitch and then one normal. Well, I know you're going to want to keep the normal pitch, because that was your childhood one. I think your childhood... I think you said your exact childhood unit? But... yeah, no, I don't know. Like... I'm getting rid of so much in my collection that I just don't need anymore. Now, there is some stuff that I'm keeping, and will always keep, but, I don't know, there's a good amount of it that I don't find as much need for.
Text D402.
Moderator. I'm not really gonna do that. If I'm going to give something to Mop Pop, I will text him in the store saying, hey, do you want this, do you want them? If they say yes, I'll buy it. If they say no, button.
Chat up. Text.
Yeah, I could see where you do that to save money and whatnot, but the way I see it is either mine are gonna go out, and I can't predict if mine are gonna go out. Like, I don't know. Say I only stuck with the one original 2011 Touch and Teach Turtle I had, and I didn't pick up all the other ones. Now, granted, they're all out now, but there was a time when every new one I would get, I had backups until that one went out. So, like, I don't know. You never know when something is gonna go out. So, I don't know. If you go to a thrift store and you see, let's say, an 09 Apple, and you have one other one lying around, you don't know when that one's gonna go out. And if it's a toy you like, you don't know when a backup's gonna come up, or if you're gonna have to spend outrageous amounts of money for one on eBay. So, there's always the future to look at. See, I could save it for when mine goes out, or I could save it for if someone else comes along that wants it. But either way, it is 99.9% chance going to have some sort of value in the future. And that's kind of where I go with all of my, older thing, ooh, I'm gonna grab this. Okay, I haven't done that as much. Okay, I did impulse buy a 2007 Walker. That was probably one of the best impulse buys I've made, because I did like that thing, because my other one was packed up. But, like, let's see, what all old things have I grabbed for the sake of old things? Happy Lights Bear, which I was going to give to Pixel. A laptop and a walker for you. An 08 book for VTech Archive. But, like, recently, it's all been kind of, yeah, I know what I want to do with these. I know exactly what I want to do with these.
Text D400.
Moderator. I can see me doing that. Probably with a sing and learn microphone. Button.
Oh, yeah. Sing and learn microphone, spin and learn top. See, those are ones that I don't even, wait for them to pop up at Goodwill to get backups of. No. Spin and Learn Top in particular, I will literally eBay buy backups of every few years. Like, oh, it's been 2 or 3 years, time to grab another Spin and Learn Top, because number 1 went out, number 2 is still going strong, but you never know when that's going to go out, so grab number 3. Now, granted, I think my few yearly buying of a backup Spin and Learn Top is in order at some point here in the next few months, but no, Spin and Learn Tops, you need backups. You need backups of those.
At XP 400 and
Moderator, I don't know. I'm just not really the full toy collector I used to be. At least that's how I feel. But chat up. At X.
I don't know. I'm definitely not as into it as I used to be. I'm getting rid of a decent amount of my stuff. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm not as passionate about it, but, like, I don't know. I just want to have my collection down to only the stuff that I use and like. Now, if that means, yeah, there's a few duplicates of older things that I know I like, then okay, I can deal with that. But I don't want anything around that I know I don't like or mess with. Like, I got rid of, all of my Alpha Pups, and all of my 100 books, and a bunch of Turn and Learns and Wiggle and Crawls, and, all of my, well, okay, I need a new one because all of mine that I got rid of have issues, but Touch and Teach Elephant, I'm gonna need to find me another Touch and Teach Elephant, but, I got rid of all of those because all of mine had issues. Pretty much all of my musical rhymes, those are going, all of my, chomp and count dinos and drop and go dump trucks are going. All of my, just all of that kind of stuff. Pretty much all of my Tiny Touch tablets and Roll and Surprise Animal Trains and Care for Me Learning Carriers, Little Apps tablets, Call and Chat learning phones. I just got rid of one of them. And both of my Rock and Bop music players because I had no interest in them. And baby laptops except for one that kind of works. And, it's just kind of a... As I look through my collection more, I notice more and more that I don't use as much. And back then, that's something I never would have done because, I would have wanted to have as much as possible. But, yeah, I don't know. I see where you're coming from with that.
chat up. At one watching. At XP 402 moderator. I don't know. I'm just not really the activate. Default.
I mean, okay, I will be getting a duplicate of a few things from Payton that he doesn't want. But most of those are finding new homes. 07 laptop is going to VTech Archive. 05 bug, that's one of the exceptions. I'm keeping that. 2012 or whatever, I think we've theorized that round switch bug is 2012 and 05 looking one is 2010. But round switch bug, that's going somewhere, I think. That's going to VTech Archive. And 08 Move and Crawl, I don't know, I'll figure out something to do with that. Roly Poly Learning Tree, that's going to VTech Archive. Touch and Learn Musical Bee, that's a different pitch, so I'm keeping one of them. Touch and Turn Tunes, I need a new one. Zoom Zoom Racer, I'll be getting a duplicate Zoom Zoom Racer because, racing makes me feel happy, and I need a duplicate because my other one is probably on its last leg. I haven't messed with it in a while, but I know that thing was going out last time I did. Just stuff like that. I think I'm getting another 09 Apple from Payton, but it's the newer one. But it might have a few issues of its own because all of these things do what 09 Apple doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. But I don't know, I find it funny that I'm doing this now and not you know, years ago like I should have done.
Chat up. Text.
Top 1 live. 50 minutes at chat up at XP402 moderator. I don't know. I'm just not really the full toy collector I used to be. At least that's how I feel. Button.
Swipe up or down to select a custom action. Then double tap to activate. #1. Chat up at.
Dog guitar is one of those that I like getting multiple of. That one's a good one. Then again, I don't know if I'd ever get too many. The one on my shelf over there is pretty broken, so I needed a new one of them anyway. And then I got myself a new older version and then a newer version. So I have pretty much all the dog guitars I'd want, but that's not to say that if one ever popped up at a thrift store again, I wouldn't debate picking it up.
Chat up at text.
Dog guitars are expensive, I'm pretty sure. From what I remember of them being in stores, they were always expensive. And even in thrift stores, they're more expensive than most. So have you actually gotten rid of anything yet? Or is it still in the process of, oh, I think I'm gonna get rid of this at some point? Or have you actually kind of started looking at ways to get rid of stuff? Because saying you're gonna get rid of something and then actually doing it are two different things, as I have learned. I keep saying I need my get rid of totes gone, but they never get gone. So I wonder if you've had any better luck than I have.
Chat up at text. Chat up at text. Discord. No. Root.
Hashtag squawk is distant relatives. The broke verse. I got a refund on the PO33 and got the Mixer Pro with the money.
Chat up at text. Chat.
XP402 moderator. I don't hash activate. Default.
15. 1 watch it.
Live. 53 at XP chat up at XP. I don't know. I'm at text up at chat up at hash activate. Default.
Also, did I tell you that at some point I'm getting a Baby Tunes? Oh yeah, there's this very obscure VTech thing that I am also getting at some point. Don't know how much you know about it, but it's called the Peekaboo Garden. Yeah, it's interesting.
Microphone unmuted.
Chat up at XP402 moderator. I don't know. Activate chat up. Play share.
Play a game. Chat up.
XP402 moderator. I know chat options.
Play a game. Chat options. This button. This button. New chat filter. Top message. This unselected. Well, chat option. Play chat at Gabitos at XP4 at XP at Gabitos 001. What do you think of the toy collector community? Do you think it's not big as it was before? At XP402 moderator. I don't. Welcome at XP402 moderator. Yes, I've heard of the Peekaboo Garden. I keep seeing these things on eBay, but I don't know what they are. Button.
Oh, that one's
Actions available.
I'm excited for mine. Peekaboo Garden seems cool. Now, we don't know much about it, except the fact that it came out in 2003. Peyton got one, it's new in the box. Pretty sure we have a direct of it, but I don't remember much about what it sounds like except Square Waves and PCM. Also, for the other person, what I think about the toy community, and is it as big as it was before? It's as big as it was before, just not connected as it was before, or if it is connected, it's not connected in the same way as it was before, especially since I don't want to seem big-headed, and honestly, I regret that this was ever the case, but I feel like I had a thing of connecting a big amount of it in the Jank Tech's Wonderful Brass group chat, and when that split up, it became slightly less connected. Like, the three main groups back then were Hayden's group, which people have left that, I've heard. The Archive, which, you know, people join and leave that. Not that much, but, you know, like, we've had VTech Archive in there. That, you know, that's one less unconnected part of the toy community, so I guess there's that. But, like, really, these groups, there's nothing tying most of this together. I feel like, while most, if not all of the same people are there, they don't have as much tying them together, which is kind of a good thing, but also, with the way that this toy community works, I'm just like, I don't know. People still want to do group chats and, you know, create what we had with Jank Tech's Wonderful Brass again, and I'm like, no. Just no. God, no. Can y'all not learn from y'all's experiences? Can y'all not understand that with the way this toy community works, it isn't gonna happen? And, you know, Denzel has given some very enlightening things. Oh yeah, I can't take criticism and the fact that I'm the cause of it. And I'm like, yes, I get that I'm the cause of it, but none of y'all helped much. You know, nothing's gonna change no matter who makes the group, because it's still gonna be the same dynamics. It's still gonna be the same just all around. Like, nothing's gonna change. And, you know, I guess because I was the one leading it, I guess I was the cause of it falling, but, like, I don't know, I just think that it wasn't worth it back then. It isn't gonna be worth it now.
Welcome to
Gabitos 001. No. Would you expand your channel to new things that you like, or would you just leave it like you being a toy collector? Button.
Honestly, I would expand my channel. I really would. I would get back into the more game side of things.
message retracted.
Button.
Top message at XP. Welcome at mess chat message at will at cat at XP at mess chat top message.
Like, I would look into the game side of things a bit more on my channel, though I don't want the community. But I also have a few other interests that I haven't really looked into as much, but, like, I look into the Furbies a bit more now, and, like, the robots like that, and I look into the music toys a bit more, like the One Man Jam, the Micro Jammers. I don't have any of them, but I would do that. And then also, like, I don't know, some theories on, like, I don't know, Toy Story or Harry Potter or something like that, looking at deep dives into parts of series and whatnot, and, you know, even fan fictions, or even using this channel as a way to post my stories that I write or songs that I write. Like, there's so much more I could expand this channel to, and I would if I could. I really want to. It's just, if I tried that, my audience wouldn't like it much because it's not the constant toys they're used to seeing, and they wouldn't like that I'm not constantly the toy person, and, you know, I don't really care about losing subscribers much, but then I'd have to deal with all them requesting new toy audios and all that. I'm like, I don't know. I just feel like if I ever wanted to do that, I should probably start another account, because this channel's reputation has already been shown too much, and I'm still seen, no matter how much I hate to admit it, no matter how much I don't like to think about it, people still see me and will always see me, and I hate this, as the toy group mopper. The one, you know, who was involved in Jank Tech's Wonderful Brass, the one who led all of that, the one who, I guess you could say, because I kind of led that, and was the main kind of, hey, we exist, part of the downfall. Like, I'm still seen as the group person, even though I have said multiple times that I have no interest in those groups anymore. I have no interest in being a part of those groups, and I don't want to be seen for the groups, but they left too big of an impact on this toy community. And if people want to do them again, they'll probably, you know, I'll probably be one of the first people that they try and ask. Like, I don't know, Yellow Cute Flow asked me if I wanted to be back on her server, and I was like, no. Like, I'm not the toy collector anymore who can handle the drama with practiced ease. I'm not that type of person anymore, and I'm definitely not handling your server's drama.
At Gabitosk 00.
Now, would you expand your channel to other stuff that you like, or would you just leave it as a toy collection channel? But chat up, message at 6L, Fin, 0 watching now, live, 1 hour to share,
I already answered
play
that.
chat
Wait,
at
what?
Gabit, message at chat up, at Gabit.
0 watching? Alright, well, whatever, I don't care. Let's see, Fisher-Price turtles exist. Turtles.
Triangle, 2, square, 3, circle, 4, heart.
Chat up at message at
P402 moderator. Yes, I've heard of the Peekaboo dog. At Gabitosk 0 at sheet at message at Gabitosk 0 zip mess pin mess report remove author channel activity add as put hide put add channel activity in the channel activity chat close at Gabitosk moderated
activities in the last heap. 0 hides. Chat message. What? At Gabit. What happens when someone has nothing better to do? At Gabit. 30 scope. 6 at chat channel close. Play and get share chat at Gabit message at XP at chat option 1 watching now live 1 hour share heading not found play chat up at Gabitosk 0 chat up at message retracted button.
Oh, my triangle's got a dent. Alright. Oh, it's a square. Whatever.
At Gabitosk 00.
Share play chat orientation is at Gabit at chat play chat at Gabit at chat options. Laughing, latte watching at Gab chat up at Gab.
There's a turtle. Wee! Rolly turtle. It does rolly turtle things. It's got weird, like, wheels on the bottom that, like,
Chat up at Gabit.
Live. 1 hour 5 minutes. At cap chat up. At message. At chat. At cap heading not found.
1 hour, 5 minutes.
4, 2,
Also, mushrooms.
Hello. Let's play. Press the center key to choose a mode.
At XP402.
Moderator. I don't know if you blocked this message, but for a while I had a phase where I thought about quitting collecting and debating my YouTube channel. Button at Gabit at chat up at X.
You know, I don't blame you. If I'm being completely honest, I don't blame you. I do not in one bit blame you, because for the longest time, I thought about the same thing. And when I get, when I wasn't as close to the archive, I thought about the same thing again. And that thought does still linger. Yeah, I mean, maybe I should quit collecting. Maybe I should quit the channel, because what am I getting out of it except a bunch of not decent mental toy moppers that aren't worth my time? Like, it's not worth it. This toy community's not worth it as, people thought it would be. It's not good. It's not anything to stick around for. And it's,
Music party.
99% of the time, if you have a collection, you're gonna be tied to the toy community, and I don't know, I just don't like that, because I don't like being tied to this community. It's not a community at the end of the day, because a community is a place where people help each other, and this is not. It's a place where people make drama, and I just, no. I don't like to deal with that realization, and, sometimes it does tempt me to, at least quit the YouTube channel, if not collecting altogether, but I don't know, I think for collecting, I'm just too passionate about the toys, and it's like, maybe I just hide in my own hole and don't interact with most of the other collectors, because, clearly most of them aren't worth interacting with.
Chat up at X top.
Chat up at XP402 moderator. I don't know if you blocked this map. Activate. Default.
And it definitely isn't a phase. It's not. It's a constant at the back of my mind thing. It's not a phase. And also, I didn't block the message. Why wouldn't that have gone through? I wouldn't have blocked something like that, because I'm not the type who, ooh, you have an opinion that contradicts the always toy collect. No. Like, no. It's not what it seems. Keep the genuine people around and then forget about the rest. That's the way I see it. Or if there's no one genuine, just go hide in your own hole. Forget that the rest of these toy collectors exist.
At XP400.
That's why I feel actually feel comfortable in my Descendants Discord server where everyone's cool. Button. Chat up at X.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Like, I was in the Paper Jam server, and, the Paper Jams community was a lot nicer than what the toy community was, and, I wasn't as into the stuff, but if I would have been, I think I would have switched long-term to that, because it's nice there. I have to say, the people there are great. It's possibly one of the best things out there. one of the best servers out there, and it was cool to get to meet, you know, some of the Paper Jams experts. But then you got stuff like this community, the game community, the animatronic community. It's like, I feel like the bigger the community, the worse it is. But if it's a small community, then it's just the very few people who actually enjoy the stuff and are passionate about what they like and can just enjoy their passion together. So the smaller the better, because the big community, it's about the stuff and not the passion. It's not about the people. It's not about any of that. So I don't know. I just wish that this community was smaller, and I wish that it wasn't filled with a bunch of brainless imbeciles. And I don't mean that lightly. I don't mean that as the jokes that we used to share on the calls about, you know, always being a brainless imbecile. No, I mean that some of these people in here, in this toy community, are brainless imbeciles. You know, annoying accidental mistakes, like it's a mistake that they so happen to wander into this toy community, and, you know, every new mental mop bop that wanders into this toy community, you know, is one more thing that we have to think about trying to rebuild, and it's just becoming less and less worth it, because none of us actually decent people with brains in our head are going to try and run a group, and when I tried, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how to run it, and I jumped on it too quickly. And I'm never doing it again. So I hope no one ever asks me again, because I don't want to deal with groups of people. I don't want to deal with a big group of people. I mean, okay, like the archive was fine because we were such a tight-knit group. Yes, they were bigger, but they were such a tight-knit group. But then you had all these toy community groups that would pop up, and no one knew each other very well, and it was just, no. It was unpleasant, to say the least. It was very unpleasant, to say the least.
At Gabitos 00.
I don't know a lot about your channel. I'm new here, but I suggest you get an editor if we think of continuing the channel. Button.
I ain't looking for professionals. I like professionalism. I ain't looking for being as professional as I can. I ain't looking for edits, because there's a real person behind this channel, not a robot, and I don't really care. And you know what? If my opinions on this stream or any other videos offend anyone, oh well, they can deal with it. Because, you know, unlike what everyone else would be offended by, there's logic behind what I had to say. Or at least some of it. And, you know, it's not the happy truth that everyone wants to hear, but it is the truth. It's not the happiness that everyone wants to hide behind thinking everything's perfect, but it is the truth, and people just don't accept that.
At XP400.
The animatronic community doesn't have any drama. It's filled with a bunch of people who only want Halloween stuff. They don't like Christmas. They like fish, Easter. They only want Halloween stuff. Button. At Gabitos 001. I just say it because you do have a lot of potential. You do have a lot of subscribers, but you don't have a lot of views. Button. Chat up at Gab.
I know I should get more. Well, okay. I think that's because, see, the reason I think I don't have views is because all of this is like, you know, baby toy stuff. And unless you're not normal like us, the majority of this world is not going to care about baby toy audios, let's face it. It doesn't matter at the end of the day, except to people like us. Or to nostalgia freaks. So, well, it's nice to get them preserved. It's not like, I don't know, I don't expect, or necessarily, I mean, okay, while it would be funny and slightly nice to be famous, I don't really expect ever being famous because of what I do. Now, if I ever branched out and, like, did more than just the toys, I might get a bit more up there, but once they see the toys, everyone's running away from my channel again. So, I'm not, you know, that expectant of getting too high up there and, you know, being a famous YouTuber, because that's honestly a lot more work than it's worth.
At XP400.
Moderator. Why am I messing around with jank tech drums? They are cool. Button.
Swipe up or down. Chat up at X.
Tech drums. Are you talking about Kitty Beats? I don't know, I've never seen Kitty Beats as cool. I've never found the appeal in it. I just laid mine to the side after a while. But I think part of that was because it was too common. I don't like toys that are so common that you just see them everywhere because I want something obscure to dive into. And that's why I don't really like Learn and Dance Zoo as much as I would if it was more of a rare thing. I feel like if it was as rare as something like the Roll and Sing Caterpillar, I think I'd like it a bit more.
Chat up at X.
Chat up at chat at activate. Default.
Also, what has this stream turned into? There's a turtle. There's a... Where's my text and line? There's a where's my text and line? Yeah. Oh, no, seriously, where's my text? Oh, there it is. There's my text and line.
At XP400.
Moderator. No, I'm talking about the sound font. Button.
Oh!
Swipe up or down to select. Chat up at X.
Yeah, that would be fun. I want that sound font. I want the sound font to mess with. Mopper, jokingly, at some point you're doing a stream, because there's a few things that you have that I haven't heard be messed with in a while. I want to hear No 5 Crazy Legs. Problem is I don't have one. I mean, I guess I could pull up an audio, but it's not the same as hearing one in person. All the mechanics and all the springy legs and the, you know, just there's something about messing with one in person or hearing someone else mess with one in real time that's like you can't get from a video. Oh, 5 Crazy Legs is just one of those really cool toys. I've really started to like that one a lot more. I don't know why.
Chat up at X. Live. 1 hour 18 minutes at X. Chat up at XP402 moderator. No, I'm talking about the sound chat at activate. Default.
Ooh, let's see. I'm gonna pull out something. This thing. I'm sleepy. I'm really sleepy. Yes, I am. So I need to go to bed at some point.
At XP400.
Moderator. Is there anything else in my collection that you miss me messing around with? Button. Swipe up or
Down to select a cust.
Let's see. Slightly 07 helicopter. I have memories of you messing with that. That high-pitched move and crawl. God, that brings back memories just thinking about it. So does Sing and Discover. Let's see. What else? Twist and Learn Gorilla Pals. It was a brief period, but it was still a fun one. Kitty Gems. Kitty Gems will always be, if I think of you, I don't know why, but Kitty Gems will be the first thing that comes to mind. Well, okay, besides, like, you yourself, but, like, if I think of you and your toy collecting side, Kitty Gems is the first thing that comes to mind. 2012 or 2011, whenever that thing's made, the newer Spin and Learn top, that's always been the background thing. Like, the thing that gets bumped in the background and then occasionally turns on. Light and move occasionally, yeah. Let's see. A lot of your, like, not exactly jank tech specifically, but a lot of the stuff that you've had for longer, or your birthday / Russell package era stuff.
Chat top. Text.
But yeah, no, Kitty Gems is a big one. Oh yeah, Learning Time Cuckoo Clock. That's one. Sing and Learn Microphone. Catch Me Kitty, not as much. Text and Go, not as much. Okay. Smoking Text and Go, that was a funny one. Somewhat 2011 Turtle, but not as much. I don't know, I don't see that. That's kind of where the kitty and all that is. I don't remember you messing with that one as much. Oh, Cruise and Learn Driver. Cruise and Learn Driver, that's a big one. And Discovery Nursery Farm. Those two are both, like, really big ones. I remember those. And Dog Guitar.
Text P400 and
Moderator, you want some nostalgia of all days. Soothing Starlight Hippo. Button.
Oh, yeah! Soothing Starlight Hippo. What do we call that thing, like? Oh, God. We had a reference for Hippo. I don't remember what it was. My God, why don't I remember that? Some of these old references are starting to fade. It's weird. Can't exactly say it's sad, because it's not all that sad. Because, you know, that's of a time gone, but we had good memories. And at least now those references can stay with that time. But no, like, we had a reference for it, I think. Also, I still have contacts to Melara. I just remembered. I still have her number sticking around for some odd reason. I should text her at some point, see how she's doing.
text P400 and
Moderator, Hippo. Button.
Oh yeah, Hippo.
Swipe up.
or down to select chat top. Text.
Yeah. God, remember our old reference document? Because Vanessa was all like, oh, I want to be filling in all the references. So I got bored and I started doing a reference document. God, I don't even think I still have that, but it like got really weirdly messed up and oh, that was amazing. Again, good memories, but we were very immature back then. Glad that's behind us.
Text P400 and
Moderator, yes, she changed it. Button.
swipe up or down to chat top. Text.
She changed what? Oh, the reference document? I'm lost. No, I don't. Those were good memories, but I have to say, we all learned from that. We all needed to. A lot has improved from that. I'm just glad that we did, because I wouldn't want to be living through that now. Like, that was a nightmare. And it was, you know, it showed how inexperienced we were with things like that.
Text P400 and
Moderator, no Button. Chat and text.
Oh! So, my number goes to nothing. Alright, well. Good. Didn't really text it anyway, so I guess. Sad, but no real loss there. My contacts will have one less number in it. I don't know, I'm slowly cutting off all the toy community people. Slowly just going, we. I mean, okay, she wasn't directly involved in the toy community, but she was responsible for the Google Meet catastrophes, which again, we were immature. But I don't necessarily hold that against her. That was more of, we were dumb. We did dumb things on those Google Meets. Or at least I was. Hence why I deleted the Google Meet app, because I don't need it. Who needs that app?
Chat up. Chat text.
Also, at some point, you need to get Discord, because I've got a few things that I could show you on there. There's a certain server that I know of, if I can find it, that I think you would like being added to. And, yeah, I don't know. I know some people have mentioned on YouTube you get in Discord. Which, it is a good app. It really is worthwhile. It really is cool. Like, it's... I don't know. It's cool to have, I guess.
Chat up. Chat text. Free watching. Text. Text. Chat text. P402 moderator. No Melara changed her number. Chat activate. Default.
I personally use Discord a lot as a good communication app. Also, Team Talk is no longer reliable as a communication app because iOS 26 broke pre-processing. Because of course it would. So, if y'all were at one point thinking about it, I wouldn't advise hosting y'all's groups on there. Stick to the old fish time or whatever we used to call it. I think it was fish time? Fish time, maybe? I don't know. I'd say stick to the old FaceTime. Or Discord calling, but even that has its downfall. Though for servers, you do get soundboards, which is fun.
Chat options. Text.
Six failure. Free watching now. Text. Chat up. Text P402 moderator. No Melara changed her number. Chat up. Activate. Default.
But, I don't know. A lot of the the social apps are just, hey, you want to do a group? Alright, have fun. And it's like, nah. Whatever happened to the good old days of, hey, there's an individual mopper. Talk to that, and then, yeah. You'll get all you need.
Text P400.
Moderator. I really only used that for the Descendant server. Speaking of which, give me the pocket watcher you're getting slayed. We are here today for past, present, and future sake. Button. Chat and text.
What? Do you want... Oh, I was gonna say... I mean, okay, I'm sure he wouldn't necessarily mind. I was like, oh, you want Paper Jam server. Because I believe we still have it in an old server.
Chat top. Text.
I can. I was gonna say I could YouTube direct message it, but I don't know if that would work. I guess it's worth a try. I mean, okay, I guess you could always copy paste and then we in a Safari browser.
Chat top. Text. Top.
Forward live. 1 hour 30 minutes. Tech chat play chat XT402 moderator. I really only used that for the Descendant chat app activate. Default.
Chat top. Chat.
Free watching chat play chat XT402 moderator. I really only used that for the chat app chat play chat XT4 activate. Default.
Oh yeah, there was also the failed Toy Collectors United. I left that real quick. That was the one that Jasmine tried creating. Still find that funny how she thought that that would be, you know, successful. And then Max was all like, oh, I'll try and find other people to it, but like, that was never meant to work. And there was Flo's Nostalgia Corner. I was on there for a bit. That was fun. And then there was... Paper Jam server, but yeah, I don't know. I don't usually get into too many Discord servers that I'm gonna like go out of. Oh, there's also Project Music Box Simulator. That's a good one. That's for a Soother Simulator project. And I really like what they're doing with it.
XT400.
Moderator. I just quoted in Descendants in here. Button. Chat XT.
Oh, did you? Because I'm like, I did not recognize that. Also, what is Descendants? What even is that? Because I've heard you talk about it, I just don't know what it is.
Chat top. Text. Chat top. Chat.
XT402 moderator. I just chat option text.
I'm tired. I don't know why, but this thing feels cheap.
Chat top. Text.
If you can find one of these, it's a cool one. What do I want to mess with next? One of those. Or one of those. Or I could mess with one of those.
Switch camera. Check chat at XP402 moderator. I just quoted the chat option. Fibra to watching at share chat at XP402 moderator. 6:50 p.m. At chat up at XP402 moderator. I just quoted in Descendants in here. Button. Actions available.
What do I want to do next? I don't need to do much, but, you know, for the sake of the stream. Let's see. Will this work?
$402.
It's a series that aired on Disney Channel in 2015, where you have the villains such as Maleficent, and then you have their kids, which are known as VKs. Button.
Actions of at Blind Gamer 1125 cent high. Button. At XP402 moderator. The kids are the descendants. They grew up on the Isle of the Lost. Button. Actions available. Chat up at X.
That's interesting. I'll have to look into that a bit more. Also, who is the blind gamer? That username sounds familiar. Why does that sound so familiar? The blind gamer, that sounds familiar. I'm not gonna be able to shake that familiarity.
Chat up at XP. Toto live. At live at X. Chat up at Blind Gamer 1000 at chat at X.
Also, this thing really sounds Megcos. Which reminds me even more that I want a Megcos alphabet board. It's great.
Chat up at X. 6:50.
Live. 1 hour 39 minutes 6:53. Chat layer at XP402 moderator. The kids are the descendants. They grew up on the Isle of the Lost. Button. Actions available.
Let's see. I'm gonna. Guess what, Mumper? I'm gonna steal your trademark. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna steal your trademark. Look at this. Look at this. Look. Just look at this.
Are you ready? Let's jam!
Blind Gamer 1000.
125. You don't remember me crying face. But at XP402 moderator. Also, do you remember that reference about who won the world is that mom pop named Evie? We finally know she's the daughter of the evil queen. Button.
Oh! So the daughter of the evil queen is the Mop Bop named Evie, who is the Mop Bop who's hunting deer.
Chat up at X.
And also, wait,
Pick your
hold
favorite
on.
style and select a song.
At Blind Gamer at Sheet grabber at mess pin report remove all channel and as moderated this part to add as channel remove channel active channel at chat close chat expand chat close at Blind Gamer 1000 at Blind get moderated 0 tap 0 chat message. What happens when someone has nothing better to do? At Blind Gamer 1125. You don't remember me crying face. T-cellular. T-cell sit. What? Chat zip. Mod at chat expand pan chat close. At Blind Game. At XP chat up. At XP 402 moderator. Also, do you remember that reference about who chat up at activate? Default. Finish. Button to watching at chat up at XP 402 moderator. Also, do you remember that reference about who won the world is that mom pop named Evie? We finally know she's the daughter of the evil queen. Button chat up at activate. Default.
Oh, I can cut out the melody!
At XP 400.
No, she's not hunting gear. She's running a fashion studio called EVs for Hearts. Button.
Hunting deer?
Swipe up or down to select chat up at X.
Also fashion for hearts. Okay, cool.
Check it out. Check it.
Same place.
Let's jam again later.
Come on.
Let's jam again later.
Why does it say I have to die so quickly?
Let's jam again later.
Oh, now the thing's dead.
At Blind Gamer 1000.
125. What toy are you playing with? I have a lot of nostalgia about it. Button.
2014 VTech Kitty Gems. Well, mine is the 2014 version. There was a 2010 version, which is the production like, or not the production. It's the one with more audio, but not the cartridge slot. And then there's the 2008 one, which has the same audio as the 2010, but has the cartridge slot. But this one is missing the rhythms for some of the styles. Do I have any recordings on this recorder? Also, Riley, did I ever tell you that I found my childhood Kitty Gems and it has my childhood recordings on it? Which it's funny that it does.
Chat up at Blind.
Let's jam again later.
Chat up at bra.
See, at least if this was a 2010 version, it would glitch in interesting ways. This one doesn't even do that. That's annoying.
XP402 moderator. No way. Button.
At XP402 moderator. Also a couple months ago, guess who finally got a high-pitched violet button. Chat at XP.
Oh, she did? Better than a 1.3. I'll bet you anything. I'll bet you a high-pitched moving crawl ball that I don't have. And if it isn't a 1.3, you have to give me your high-pitched moving crawl. And your cruise and learn driver. Okay, no, I can get myself all that on my own. But I'm just joking. But I bet I still would say it probably ain't a 1.3.
Chat up at X.
Microphone. Ah. Oh, microphone's out of the thing.
All techno.
At Blind Gamer 1.
1125. Oh, I'm Gabriel. That name might sound familiar. Ha 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 ha. Button.
Oh! I was like, I knew of your existence, and I was thinking, is that Gabriel? But I was like, I didn't know. Okay,
Let's jam again later.
I'm gonna throw this thing across the room one of these times.
Chat up at X.
I swear to God, I'm gonna throw this thing across the room.
Chat at XP402 moderator. Nope. And we recently found out the 1.3 wasn't her childhood version. It's the 1.1, and it's the exact version that she wanted. Button. Swipe up or down to select chat at X.
Good to say that she found her childhood version. Or she found her childhood version. Whatever. Also, do I have permission to throw this kitty jams across the room? Okay, no, I probably won't, but... it's dying on me. It's annoying.
Chat up at X.
Let's see.
Let's jam again later.
Chat up at X.
Activate. Default.
Okay, well, you know what? If Kitty Jams doesn't want to work, I'll go with its replacement. Yeah, that's right. Kitty Jams is getting replaced. Its worse counterpart. Here. It's called the Kitty Jams 2. No, it's actually called the Record and Learn Kitty Studio. And it does this.
7:04 p.m.
Status bar item. Top of screen. Expand to. Click share. Click chat orientation is locked. At XP402 moderator. Also a couple months ago at XP at chat up at Blind Gamer 1125. No, you don't. You don't know you don't. Button.
Mic effects. At
Chat up at Blind Gamer 1125. No, you don't chat at heading not found.
Okay, whatever. I won't play that.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo.
Chat up, chat right.
Yo.
Chat up, at right. At Brian's Gamer 1000.
125. I became a will. I'm starting to become a music producer, and I really need that steel pen sample that you just played. Haha. But chat up at right.
VTech used it in both this and the Kitty Jams. Whatever.
At XP402 moderator. I'm seeing move and crawl instead of wiggling crawls. Ha 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 ha. But chat up at X.
I wish I could constantly see moving crawls. I'm tired of seeing wiggling crawls. I hate how unresponsive these keys are.
At XP402 moderator. That steel pan is actually a Microsoft GS sample. Button. Actions available.
Well, those are MIDI samples. Wah.
Chat up at X. At Brian's Gamer 1000.
125 at XP402 really, and do you know like a way somehow to get it? Button. Chat up at Blind Gamer 1125 at XP402 really, and do you know like a way somehow to get it? Button.
At Brian's Gamer 1000.
125. JT, we should call sometime. Button.
Yeah, we should.
Chat up at night.
Hey, to anyone ever watching this stream, if you're watching it now or if you're watching it later, we should all call sometime. Okay, no, we shouldn't, because I'm not giving my number out to random mop-ups. I'm not giving my number out to random people who don't need it.
Chat up at night.
You're all a bunch of... And you're also a... Can't even...
Microphone unmuted.
XP402 moderator. Yes. There is a sound font called Microsoft GM Wavetable. I believe you can find it on Musical Artifacts. Most of these you can find on Music Artifacts. At Times Gamer 1125. JT, we should call and chat up at XP402 moderator. Yes. There is a sound font called Microsoft GM Wavetable. I believe you can find it on Musical Artifacts. Most of these you can find on Music Artifacts. Button. Actions available.
Chat up. Activate. Default.
You can also find it on, What is that so fast?
Let's jam again later. Let's jam again later.
At Times Gamer 1000.
125. What I like about that sound is that it's realistic and it's not really that fake. Button.
At Times Gamer 1000.
125. That temple has been used in a lot of video games soundtracks including Mario Bros 64 going up except for Mario Kart. Button.
At Times Gamer 1000.
125. Oh, thank you. Button. Chat up at Times Gamer 1001 at chat up at Times Gamer 1125. Oh, thank you. Button.
Chat up at Times.
Let's jam again later.
Also, why did you bring a Record and Learn Kitty Studio to the gig? Whose bright idea was it to bring a Record and Learn Kitty Studio to the gig? Like, are you kidding me? You know, we don't do that. We don't bring toy keyboards to the gig. You know, if we want to bring stuff to the gig, we bring professional equipment. We don't bring stuff like this. We bring actual. We bring actual stuff that's like, you know, professional, not stuff like this, you know.
Chat up at Times.
And Riley, what's this I hear about you bringing a Paper Jams to a music studio? Why on earth would you do that? Like, you got sued and got so much copyright for that? Like, how did you not get fired? All the artists ask you to do is to put a cover on their album. How did you not get fired?
Chat up at Blind Gamer.
Let's jam again later.
Chat up at Blind.
Live. 2 hours 3 minutes finished. 7:17. Chat up at Blind Gamer 1125. Oh, thank you. Button.
I'm only at 2 hours and 3 minutes. Sweet. I've got enough time. So you keep going.
At Blind Gamer 1000.
1125. For example, I bought an Akai MPK My Mini Keyboard. Button. At Blind.
Chat up at Blind Gamer 1125. For example, chat option at beginning not found.
The microphone on this one does not work.
Message retracted.
Button.
Chat top message. at blind gamer
1125. Bless you. By the way, you hit the same number, right? Button.
Yes, I have the same.
chat up at blind chat up. 50 finish. Top 0 live 0 watch at mess at blind chat play at blind chat message at blind top 0 watch top live 2 hours 7 minutes 48 seconds. Chat play at blind game
1125. Bless you. By the way, you hit the same number, right? Chat up at blind gamer 1125. Bless you. By the way, you hit chat up. Heading not found.
play a game chat up.
Blind gamer 1125. Bless you. By the way, you hit the same chat options. Button.
Play a game button. Play chat up at blind game.
1125. Bless you. By the way, you hit chat at heading not found.
Chat up top 1 top
Top fan. Activity. Top close. Top 1. At XP 402. At Lavender 3. At Tracy Kitch 4. At Midnight 4. At mid 720. Setiska Watokla info close. At blind message. At blind chat up. At heading not found.
Shoot.
What's going on with my record scratcher?
chat up at blind game.
Message.
At message at chat up at blind.
Yeah, this thing works interestingly. I might put this one up at some point, like, really soon.
Chat up at blind. Top 2 live 2 hours 11 minutes.
Get creative. Play anything you like. Let's start. Get creative. Play it.
Never quite.
One watching now.
Chat up. At blind. Play chat at message. Chat at
The
heading
hang
not
of what
found.
these 5 buttons around the thing do. Alright, I'm gonna put this up.
Let's jam again later.
It needs to be done. Oh, I'm gonna check the batteries in here as well. Oh, no, it fell. Alright, where's the battery? Alright, these are all 3 clean.
Play a game. Chat at blind.
Gamer 1000. Message at chat at blind. Nothing. One more live. 2 hours 12 minutes. Chat play chat at message. Chat at blind.
Also, whoever is watching, who is that, and is the chat broken? 'Cause I don't know. It breaks from time to time. And I'm like, it might break now. Because I don't know. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, 2 dog guitars. Got 2 of these. That's so weird. It's got like a weird. Hey, the newer one has like this weird buzzing to it.
At XP400.
Moderator. All right, man. I'll catch you later. I'm going to some garage sales tomorrow. Button.
Alright, cool.
Switch camera.
Play share. Play chat at blind. Chat up. At it.
I will see you later and beware of the moving crawls. Apparently. Because they exist over there. And learn to dance zoos. And yeah, I will see you later. I will probably.
At XP400.
Also, I was just watching the stream, and in the background I am messing with my sound fonts. That's why I wasn't saying anything. Button.
Oh, okay.
Actions available.
At XP402 moderator. Play share. Play chat up. At XP402 moderator. Also, I was just chat at X. Film to watch it live. 2 hours. Play share. Play chat option.
With your garage sales and whatever you were gonna do, because I hear those are quite fun. I don't know, I guess tell me what you find tomorrow. Also, I have a few requests for videos that I want you to do at some point, but I can direct message those to you. I'm not gonna, well, actually, I could say I'm on server if you're still here, but it's like, oh, well, I could just direct message them to you, but I guess, do a video of that, and a video of that, and a video of that. Okay, no, don't do a video of any of that. No, I want a Jank Tech collection at some point. That'd be cool. Or not even Jank Tech, like. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, not now, but like maybe once you've gotten done like purging through your toy collection and going through it and whatnot, you should make a video of, you know, what you still have, how it's changed, what the criterias were for your toy collection, and like what made it the way it was and what made each thing kind of stick around. Just kind of show off what you still have. I don't know, talk about what you don't have anymore and why you don't have it. Because I plan on doing the same thing at some point when I get rid of a bunch of my stuff. And then there's a few low battery videos I want you to do at some point. Because, you know, low battery videos are cool.
Play a game.
XP402 moderator. Also, I was just watching at XP4 at chat up. Fit one watching live. 2 hours 16 minutes at chat up at activate. Default.
XP402
moderator. I guess I could try and do that. And I'm being sent off by songs from the guitar lol button.
Yep.
Swipe up.
Chat automatic.
Well, I guess have fun. I'll keep this going for as long as it takes me to finish the dog guitar, maybe a bit longer, and then I'm gonna end pretty soon as well, because I'm getting tired of streaming. And I don't know, I wanna check on my family, so I will probably end this within the next, I don't know, probably 20 minutes.
Chat options. Top 1.
Live. 2 hours 18 minutes. Share the chat at XP400.
Yeah, probably at the 2 hour 30 minute mark, because I'll probably be done with the dog guitar by then. And yeah, then I will just be done streaming for today. Probably for a long while, I don't know. Who knows, I feel like I've been getting in the streaming mood a bit more. Especially since we don't get most of the other people who I wouldn't want on here, which is nice. I get, like, actually a decent few people on here who I want to talk to. So, expect to see me, I don't know about every day, but maybe every week or two on a stream or something. I don't want to do one every day. The only reason I did one today was because my other one got cut short. And so I wanted to make up for lost time, but I will definitely be streaming a bit more as, you know, time goes by.
At XP.
XP402 moderator. Cause you're already going through songs on some at XP402 moderator. I guess I could try and do that at XP402 moderator. I will screw it. I'll just stay for the rest of the dog guitar. At XP402 moderator. I guess I could try and do that. And I'm being sent off at XP402 moderator. Cause you're already going through songs on something, so I don't wanna leave in the middle thing. Chat at X.
Yeah. Oh, messed it up. There we go. Yeah, no, I'm definitely ending after the dog guitar. There comes a time when streams are fun and long ones are fun, but then you decide that it's gotten too long and you just need to end it. So, you know, it will definitely get ended, like, really soon here. I don't even think I want to go through the 3 hour mark, because dog guitar, newer dog guitar songs is going to be enough.
Chat up at X.
Still cannot believe I picked up 2 dog guitars in 3 weeks. But I guess there were different versions, so, you know, it's not that big of a thing. Rightly, if your dog guitar would have still been broken, I would have been like, oh, well, you know, depending on what happens down the line, you need another dog guitar, but you still have 2 of them, or you have 2 of them, so I'll be able to keep my 2 good condition ones, and then, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do with the other one sitting on the shelf. Lord knows.
At XP402 moderator. Weird question. Did you see the video I posted? MIDI music. Button. Chat text.
I don't remember. I'll go look for that though after I get done with the stream because I don't remember if I saw that. If I didn't, I'm watching that because I kind of know what that is. I kind of have an idea of what that is, and I've been wanting to see that for a while. What midis you've got and whatnot. So at some point, I really want to go watch that. Not now because I'm working on all songs on the dog guitar. But I mean, okay, you never know. The dog guitar could just suddenly explode or something. And then I'd have no choice but to end the songs there, but let's hope that doesn't happen. Or the batteries die, because these batteries are running low.
Chat text. Text P402 moderator. I have like probably over 500 midis. Button.
Oh, wow.
Chat text.
That is insane. That's something I'd have fun sitting there and looking through.
Chat text. Chat fit 1 live. 2 hours 25 minutes 20 seconds. Chat text P402 moderator. I have like probably over 5 hash activate. Default.
That's fine. I oddly enough don't like the sound of this newer one as much because, I don't know, it's just not right. I'm used to the older one. It sounds like they wanted to do electric in both of the modes, but then they had to make the one acoustic, and it's just a weird hybrid, and it's just, no.
Chat text. Chat text.
Also, Riley, did you hear about the Spanish Sing and Learn on eBay? Did you hear about the Spanish Sing and Learn microphone on eBay? Because there is a Spanish Sing and Learn on eBay, and it's only like $10.
Chat top. Text.
Live. One watch live. 2 hours 27 minutes. At chat top at XP 402 moderator. I have like probably over 500. Activate. Default.
There's sometimes I forget that goes higher pitch. That's weird.
Text 400.
Also, half of the VTech minis come from the Name Kid collection, and I have some arrangements from the 2009 Alphabet Apple, a style from Kiddy Jams, and more, and some from the Tiny Touch tablet. Button.
Oh, that's cool.
Swipe up or down to select at XP 402 moderator. Also, fun fact: the arrangement of Mary Had a Little Lamb on the Cat piano comes from a children's music group that I used to listen to in my childhood called the Countdown Kids. Button.
Ah, I
Swipe
knew,
up.
Or down to
I knew about Kid Collection for a while, but I had no idea they had so many VTech midis. Make a 09 Apple all songs video with the MIDI, just the MIDI files instead of the actual toy. That'd be funny. Hey, look, I have an 09 Apple. It plays the raw MIDI files. That's cool.
chat top. Text.
That'd be a weird 09 Apple. I mean, that'd be a weird any toy if it just played the raw MIDI files. I mean, okay, doesn't Dog Guitar somewhat play the raw MIDI files? And that's why the music doesn't have pitch variation, but the rest of it can, or something like that.
Chat top. Text.
Activate. Default.
Text 400.
I also have bingo from the Around Town Baby Driver bicycle build for 2 from the Learning Time Clock. Also, is anybody grabbing that microphone? Cause I could probably take that back up. Button. Swipe up.
Or down to select.
No, no one is grabbing the microphone. I would, but I don't know if I will. So I'd say you grab it. The seller actually has multiple, and that's the same seller that has the Peekaboo Garden. They're both new in their boxes. So you'll know that the microphone won't go out as easily, because it's new in its box. So then you'll have an English and a Spanish one. And then you'll just have a backup automatically. I hope your English one doesn't go out. I hope to God your English one does not go out. Because, like, they went up in price since you bought one. Now, the seller does still have 3 left, but...
Chat top. Text.
yeah, they're going up in price. And the last song from the dog guitar.
At XP402 moderator, can you send me the link for it? Also, my microphone still works flawlessly. Button.
Oh, thank God.
Swipe up or down to select 7 for
We need to figure out a better way to send links to each other.
a chat option. At XP402 moderator, can you send me the
I mean, okay. Well, actually, no, because you can still copy and paste into Safari browser, so it's not the worst.
chat option? At X-
Dog guitar. Alright. That, I think, will be the end of the stream.
Hello. Press the center key.
Oh my God, turn off.
Let's learn numbers.
chat option. At
One watch live. 2 hours 34 minutes 27 seconds. Chat up at XP402 moderator. I might just do that. Except I use Google Chrome and it still will. I guess I'll see you later. Button. At
XP402 moderator, can you send me the link for it? Also, expand at chat at XP402 moderator, I might just do that.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, Chrome would still work the same way. Yeah. As it would still work the same way as Safari. So yeah, you just do that.
Top,
Keep forgetting you just copy to clipboard and paste. But yeah,
top switch max.
I will see y'all.
2 hours 35 minutes 8 sec finish. Dismiss.